touching gold, people cutting through before the dark. I found a corner on the steps, set my jacket down and watched the park. Puddles shrinking, steam of stone, the city breathing out and so am I. Nobody knows I've been right here for 20 minutes under open sky. I used to fill the gaps with noise, scroll and skip and look for something more, but the evening's just enough today. Wet ground dry and nothing to ignore. I'm doing fine out here on my own. Sun going low, the pavement turning gold. Didn't fix a thing, just let it go. And that's a version I can hold. No one to explain myself to, just the smell of rain on cooling stone. I'm doing fine out here on my own. Turns out that's not nothing at all. On my own, on my own, on my own tonight. Yeah, that's alright. The cube beside the fountain moves. A kid lets go and runs toward the light. I watch the window of a cafe, someone at a table reading right. I'm not in a hurry anymore. The damp smell lifting warm and clean and thin. A year ago I called this loss, now it's starting to feel like settling in. I walked through something heavy for a while, didn't tell a soul, just carried it. But the sky turned orange anyway, and I turned with it little bit by little bit. I'm doing fine out here on my own. Sun going low, the pavement turning gold. Didn't fix a thing, just let it go. And that's a version I can hold. No one to explain myself to, just the smell of rain on cooling stone. I'm doing fine out here on my own. Turns out that's not nothing at all. On my own, on my own, on my own tonight. Yeah, that's alright. I thought I had to earn the quiet, thought I had to prove it first. But the square is full and I'm okay, and the evening doesn't hurt. I'm doing fine out here on my own. Sun going low, the pavement turning gold. Didn't fix a thing, just let it go. And that's a version I can hold. No one to explain myself to, just the smell of rain on cooling stone. I'm doing fine out here on my own. Turns out that's not nothing at all. On my own, on my own. Yeah, that's alright. Barely 5 and the sky's still that pale bruised gray. My feet hit the floor before I said okay. You were asleep on the other end of the couch, one arm folded under your chin, mouth slightly out. I made 2 cups without thinking, stood there holding both and waited. That's the part I keep going back to, that's the part that caught me off guard. It's not like I planned this, I just didn't leave when I could've. And now the whole morning feels louder, even though the room's barely breathing. What do I do with the way my chest feels tight when I'm watching someone sleep in my morning light? I poured your cup first, I didn't notice till it was done. Fingers wrapped around the rim, a little numb, and I couldn't say why I was smiling at nothing. Couldn't say why I was smiling at nothing. Too awake, too early, too much too awake, too early, but I didn't want the sun to clear. You stretched out slow and made this sound like the world had 2 more hours, and I looked away fast like I wasn't staring. Stirred my cup for way too long. There was toast and a crumb on your sleeve, and I didn't say anything about it. That's the kind of thing that gets you. You just don't know it till later. It's not like we talked about it just yesterday. We were laughing about something dumb, and now I'm watching the way you hold a mug, and I don't know how to be casual. What do I do with the way my chest feels tight when I'm watching someone sleep in my morning light? I poured your cup first, I didn't notice till it was done. Fingers wrapped around the rim, a little numb, and I couldn't say why I was smiling at nothing. Couldn't say why I was smiling at nothing. Too awake, too early, too much going on under here. Too awake, too early, but I didn't want the sun to clear. You probably forget this day. Eggs, we overcooked the walk we almost took. I'll remember the angle of your shoulder and pretending I was reading. What do I do with the way my chest feels tight when it's just us two in the unfinished light? I poured your cup first, didn't need to, you weren't even up, but something in my hands already knew enough, and I couldn't say why I was smiling at nothing. Couldn't say why I was smiling at nothing. Alarm went off at 6 again. I hit it twice and stayed right where I was. My shoulders stiff, the room's too bright. The curtain's barely doing its job outside. It's got that orange thing going on. You know, that light that doesn't let you sleep. I told myself it wasn't helping anything, but here I am, still grinning at the ceiling. Probably nothing, probably just one of those things. 4 words, no punctuation, and I can't stop reading in between. Maybe the morning got ahead of me, maybe the sun came in too fast. I keep replaying like it means something, or maybe it does, I'm not gonna ask. My fingers are cold, my coffee's warm, I'm barely awake and already hooked. Blame the light, blame the early hour, blame anything but how good that felt. Oh, it's just the light. Yeah, it's just the light. Sure it is. I splashed my face and checked my phone, not looking for anything in particular, no. The floor was cold, I stood there anyway. Socks were right there, didn't bother though. There's a bird outside that keeps repeating same 2 notes like it's also stuck on something. I laughed a little, caught myself doing it. Stood there, dripping water on the rug. Probably nothing, probably 3 seconds in your day, but I've got nowhere to be for an hour, so I'll just let my mind run anyway. Maybe the morning got ahead of me, maybe the sun came in too fast. I keep replaying like it means something, or maybe it does, I'm not gonna ask. My fingers are cold, my coffee's warm, I'm barely awake and already hooked. Blame the light, blame the early hour, blame anything but how good that felt. Oh, it's just the light. Yeah, it's just the light. Sure it is, sure it is. face the day, but first I'll watch the ceiling for a while. That orange light's not going away. Found it under a scarf in the drawer, tiny bottle darker than before. Couldn't tell you when I stopped or what I was replacing it for. Gave it one press into the air, stood there for a second in the bedroom. Something landed on my collar and it wasn't a big thing, but it moved. I grabbed my bag and headed for the door. The sun was cutting through the hall sharper than I thought. I walked the long block down to the station, nobody rushing nowhere. I had to be first. The scent kept rising every time I moved. A version of me I almost let go of, floating up into the midday air. I didn't need a reason to feel good, it just came out of nowhere and found me there. Like that, a small thing landing right. Like that, a quiet Tuesday afternoon. Turned down an alley off the main road, shade between the buildings cool. A cat cut across the pavement, two kids chasing a yellow ball. The smell was drifting with me, I caught it on a corner gust. It was nothing anyone would notice, but I noticed it, and that was enough. The kind of ordinary that you walk straight through, but today I stopped to take it in and let it be. I walked the long block down to the station, nobody rushing nowhere. I had to be first. The scent kept rising every time I moved. A version of me I almost let go of, floating up into the midday air. I didn't need a reason to feel good, it just came out of nowhere and found me there. Like that, a small thing landing right. Like that, a quiet Tuesday afternoon. Not every day gives you something, not every morning lets you breathe. Sometimes it's just a bottle you forgot about, and a road you didn't mean to take. I walked the long block down to the station, nobody rushing nowhere. Had to be first. The scent kept rising every time I moved. A version of me I almost let go of, floating up into the midday air. I didn't need a reason to feel good, it just came out of nowhere and found me there. Like that, just a Tuesday afternoon. Like that, finding me when I wasn't even looking. The candles burning in the middle of the day, a little flame that no one lit for any reason. Shadow slips across the wall beside the bed, bends around the edge and just keeps going. The ceiling catches orange where the wax exhales, shifts to amber, back to something in between. I pulled my knees and leaned against the headboard, watched the colors drift like I had nowhere to be. There's no one here to tell me what to do, no voice that needs an answer, just a haze of gold that filters through the room and lets me hold the quieter. This is enough for me right now. A small room burning slow change somehow. I'm letting that sink in for once. The shadows move, but I'm not chasing them. I'm not behind on anything. This is enough right now. This is enough, enough, enough. The light agrees. Enough, enough, it's fine with me. A paperback is open face down on the sheet. I haven't read a page since maybe noon. The candle drips a little ring of white around the wick. I watch it pool, I let it cool. Outside the trees are throwing patterns on the glass, golden, green, and something almost blue. I don't know what I thought I had to fix this morning, but sitting here, it doesn't feel as true. There's no alarm that's pulling at my sleeve, no mirror asking better. Just the way the afternoon decides to lean against me, soft and gentle. This is enough for me right now. A small room burning slow and golden. Nothing's wrong, nothing needs to change somehow. I'm letting that sink in for once. The shadows move, but I'm not chasing them. I'm not behind on anything. This is enough right now. This is enough, enough, enough. The light agrees. Enough, enough, it's fine with me. I used to rush the afternoon away. Now the candle shows me how to stay. Color changes, day goes on, and I'm still here, and that's not wrong. This is enough for me right now. A small room burning slow and golden. Nothing's wrong, nothing needs to change somehow. I'm letting that sink in for once. The shadows move, but I'm not chasing them. I'm not behind on anything. This is enough right now. Enough, enough. The afternoon agrees. Enough, enough. Just the candle and me. The dryer's hum was almost out. I sat there on the edge of the bed, your towel over both your shoulders. You didn't look up, you just said, hand me that thing over there. I reached across without a word. The radio on the dresser played something neither of us heard. The rain had stopped an hour ago, but I could hear it in the drain. And you were right there next to me, close enough to feel the warmth again. And I never said a thing, just watched the heat fade from the room. The dryer slowing down, the radio drifting out of tune. You ran your fingers through That's all, that's all, that's all I've got. Your footsteps cross to the other side. A glass of water on the shelf. The station cut to late night static. You turned it off all by yourself. I watched the cord coil back around. You set it down beside my knee. For just a second nothing moved, like you might say something to me. The hall was all shadows and hum. The ceiling fan just barely turned, and I had all the words lined up, but let them go the way they always burned. And I never said a thing, just watched the heat fade from the room. The dryer slowing down, the radio drifting out of tune. You ran your fingers through your hair, counted every second there. Never said a thing, not even close to saying it. The drawer slid shut, the lamp clicked off. That's all, that's all, that's all I've got. I wonder if you noticed the way I moved the cord aside, or how I always faced your direction every time you closed your eyes. I wonder if the radio playing was cover or coincidence. I never asked, you never stayed, and I never said a thing, just watched the heat fade from the room. The dryer slowing down, the radio drifting out of tune. You ran your fingers through your hair, I counted every second there. Never said a thing, not even close to saying it. The dryer's off, the radio's gone. I still hear it going on and on. I found a bench near the entrance, dropped my bag and checked the sign. The cafe isn't open yet, so I'm just sitting here killing time. Your last message said on my way, that was maybe 10 minutes ago. The street lamps are still on this block, the odd hour when the city moves slow. And I don't know what to do with my hands, so I'm reading the neon across the street. Some ramen place that opened last spring. I've walked past it, never been inside. I got here 15 minutes early, told myself the trains were unpredictable. I got here 15 minutes early, staring at the awning of a place I've never tried. The sky's still ink above the rooftops, 1 or 2 delivery bikes go by. I think about the way you text in full sentences, nobody does that anymore. And I'm here early, 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 15 minutes with nothing to do. Early, early, and I keep checking for you. There's a flower cart setting up, the guy is untying string with both hands. He notices me sitting here, gives a nod like he understands. The storefronts have their shutters up, someone's mopping a tiled floor inside. The whole street smells like bread and exhaust, that particular hour before it all gets loud. And I don't know what I'm rehearsing for. I've run through 4 openers and dropped them all. Something about the ramen place, something about the flower cart guy. I got her 15 minutes early, told myself the trains were unpredictable. I got her 15 minutes early, staring at the awning of a place I've never tried. The sky still ink above the rooftops. 1 or 2 delivery bikes go by. I think about the way you text in full sentences. Nobody does that anymore. And I'm here early. 15 minutes is a long time when you're the kind of person I keep thinking about before I've had the chance to say it out loud. The neon across the street flicks off. The city decides it's morning now. I got here 15 minutes early, and honestly that's never happened before. I got here 15 minutes early. The baker's pulling bread trays through the back door. The sky went gray, then blue, then something I don't have a word for yet. You're turning the corner now. You spot me, you wave before I wave. And I'm here early, early, early. 15 minutes I'll probably keep. Early, early, yeah, I think I'll keep. Cold bottle from the back of the shelf you claimed. I popped the cap and the kitchen fills. That little hiss, I forgot the sound it makes on a Tuesday with nowhere to be. You used to slice the peaches in the afternoon, set them on the plate before they bruise, left the juice on the cutting board to dry. I still find myself making room for 2. It's too warm for this window to stay shut, and too quiet for the middle of the day. Nothing's really wrong, nothing's out of place. I just miss the weight of you taking up space. There's a fizz and quiet where you used to sit, cold and citrus on my tongue again. I pour a glass for no one in particular, and it tastes the same almost, but not quite. Not quite. There's a fizz and quiet. There's a fizz and quiet. It settles down, it settles down. The bubbles fade and so do I. It settles down. It settles down. You'd always steal a sip before I asked. Said sparkling hits different in the heat. I never told you I started buying more, just kept the fridge stocked like you might come back. The mint's still growing in the pot outside. You planted it in April for the drinks. I haven't moved, it can't explain the reason. It just smells too close to something good. It's too warm for this window to stay shut, and too quiet for the middle of the day. Nothing's really wrong, nothing's out of place. I just miss the weight of you taking up space. There's a fizz and quiet where you used to sit, cold and citrus on my tongue again. I pour a glass for no one in particular, and it tastes the same almost, but not quite. Not quite. There's a fizz and quiet. There's a fizz and quiet. It settles down, it settles down. The bubbles fade and so do I. It settles down. It settles down. I'm not waiting, not exactly, just slow today. Noon stretched out on the counter, and I let it stay. There's a fizz and quiet where you used to sit, cold and citrus on my tongue again. I pour a glass for no one in particular, and it tastes the same almost, but not quite. Not quite. There's a fizz and quiet. There's a fizz and quiet. It settles down. It settles down. signs are still on, buzzing orange into the fog. I turned around at the crosswalk for no good reason I can name. Ramen shop, closed umbrella, a receipt stuck to the wet curb. And I just stood there a second, breathing out like I'd been held. Nothing changed out here, the neon's the same as before, but it all looks a little lighter, like a weight I stopped keeping score. I think I've been carrying something heavy, and tonight it hit the ground. The city's blinking all its little lanterns, red and amber, up and down. I don't know where this is going, but I'm trying to slow it down. Glowing all the way down, glowing all the way down, glowing all the way. Like a window left unlocked, like a deep breath finding out, like the last sign on the block, glowing all the way down. I passed the bakery shutters, still smell like something was warm inside. The clock above the pharmacy said 4:12 and I didn't mind. Headlights turned at the far end, caught the rain on the cobblestone. I've been waiting on something, and I think I finally let it go. Nothing changed out here, the neon's the same as before, but it all looks a little lighter, like a weight I stopped keeping score. I think I've been carrying something heavy, and tonight it hit the ground. The city's blinking all its little lanterns, red and amber, up and down. I don't know where this is going, but I'm not trying to slow it down. Glowing all the way down, glowing all the way down, glowing all the way. Like a window left unlocked, like a deep breath finding out, like the last sign on the block, glowing all the way down. Somebody's up on the third floor, reading under a yellow lamp. I thought of you out of nowhere, smiled at a street I don't know. I think I've been carrying something heavy, and tonight it hit the ground. The city's blinking all its little lanterns, red and amber, up and down. And I think I know who I'm thinking of, but I'm not saying it out loud. Glowing all the way down, glowing all the way down. Glowing all the way down, all the way down. The kitchen light is still on low. There's a cup you left beside the sink. You said you'd wash it after dinner. I think you just forgot or couldn't. I heard you move around at midnight. The floorboards gave you away again. You're not as quiet as you think you are, but I don't mind, I never mind. You've been carrying something heavy, I can tell by how you hold your shoulders. You don't have to say what's going on, I'll just stay right here a little longer. You've got nowhere to be tonight, no alarm, no one to answer to. Leave the window open if you want, let the cool air in, it won't take much. Nowhere to be, nowhere to rush. The whole night's yours to do nothing in. Just breathe a little slower now. You're allowed to let this one go. It's alright, it's alright. Take your time, take your time. There's a candle on the windowsill. You lit it and then walked away. Still burning, throwing shapes across the wall. That's kinda what today was like. You pushed through everything you had and landed here with nothing left. But something in this room feels warm enough. I think you found the right place. You've been carrying something heavy, I can tell by how you hold your shoulders. You don't have to say what's going on, I'll just stay right here a little longer. You've got nowhere to be tonight, no alarm, no one to answer to. Leave the window open if you want, let the cool air in, it won't take much. Nowhere to be, nowhere to rush. The whole night's yours to do nothing in. Just breathe a little slower now. You're allowed to let this one go. It's alright, it's alright. Take your time, take your time. Not everything needs fixing by morning. Some nights you just close your eyes and the weight gets a little less heavy without doing anything at all. You've got nowhere to be tonight, no alarm, no one to answer to. Leave the window open if you want, let the cool air in, it won't take much. Nowhere to be, nowhere to rush. The whole night's yours to do nothing in. Just breathe a little slower now. You're allowed to let this one go. It's alright, it's alright. Take your time. It was raining on a Tuesday afternoon, the kind that starts before you notice it's begun. I had the window cracked about an inch or two, and the curtain barely moving, touching nothing, touching sun. The neighbor's cat sat still beneath the oak. The paperback was open on the arm of the chair. I remember thinking, I don't need to go anywhere. This could just be it. Not a big day, nothing worth a photo or a caption. Just the smell of wet grass drifting through, and me sitting there, not asking. There was rain on the roof and cool air at my feet. A ceiling fan just barely turning, and nowhere I had to be. There was rain on the roof and a green outside the glass. I didn't think to went rumbling down the block. The dog across the street barked twice and then gave up. I poured a glass and left it sweating on the table. Watched a leaf come off the maple, drifting, then it stopped. The rain tapped unevenly on the ledge outside, like it had a rhythm but forgot the second verse. I wasn't waiting on a message or a reason, I was just there. Not a great day, nothing to report to anyone. Just the afternoon slowing into gold, and me not rushing past it. There was rain on the roof and cool air at my feet. A ceiling fan just barely turning, and nowhere I had to be. There was rain on the roof and the green outside the glass. I didn't think to hold it then, didn't know it was the last ordinary afternoon like that. Just that, just that afternoon. I go back there when it rains, not on purpose, it just happens. The sound of it against the screen pulls me back to nothing special. Wet oak leaves and a gray sky going soft. A cat, a chair, a glass, that's the whole thing. There was rain on the roof and cool air at my feet. The world outside still turning, but it wasn't touching me. There was rain on the roof and all that quiet green. I didn't know how good it was standing right in front of me. Ordinary afternoon, ordinary scene. Message came in at 6:15. I read it twice before I made my tea. What do you wanna do this weekend? 7 words and I've been pacing since. I typed out the arcade on 5th, deleted it too loud. The market on the east end, maybe deleted that one too. It shouldn't take this long, I know. We've done 100 weekends in a row, but every time you ask, I wanna get it right. I've been standing by the window, watching neon flicker on the street below. It's early and the city's barely waking, and I'm already nervous about you. That sign above the round shop is blinking, like it's talking to me, thinking through it too. We've been together long enough to know each other, and somehow you still do this to me. What do I say? What do I say? The cursor's blinking, I'm still not okay. What do I say? What do I say? The alley lights are going off one by one. The city switching over to the sun. I've got 2 tabs open now, 3 options. A walk, a drive, or neither of the two. There's a bakery near the canal I've saved. Opened it, closed it, reconsidered. Maybe just say whatever you want. I've typed it 4 times and erased it. It's not that I don't know what I want, I just want you to be the one who smiles. So every time you ask, I wanna get it right. I've been standing by the window, watching neon flicker on the street below. It's early and the city's barely waking, and I'm already nervous about you. That sign above the ramen shop is blinking, like it's talking to me, thinking through it too. We've been together long enough to know each other, and somehow you still do this to me. What do I say? What do I say? The curse is blinking, I'm still not okay. What do I say? What do I say? Maybe that's just what you are to me. Even now, even after all this time, the smallest question from you and I'm back at the start again. I've been standing by the window, watching neon flicker on the street below. It's early and the city's barely waking, and I'm already nervous about you. That sign above the ramen shop is blinking, like it's talking to me, thinking through it too. We've been together long enough to know each other, and you still make me wanna get it right. Typing again, deleting again. Okay, I'll just say anywhere with you. Cut the peach in half and stared at it a while. Didn't need to eat, just had to do something with my hands. The soup was on before I even thought about it. Stir in circles just to give my eyes somewhere to land. Put a pinch of pepper and then put another. Left the lid beside the pot instead of on. New light at the cutting board and made it golden. And I thought, this is the kind of noon I tell you about. There's a playlist I've been playing since you sent that link. Songs I wouldn't have touched 6 months ago, and now I cook to it, I hum along without thinking. That's the part I didn't see coming. My playlist looks like you, tracks I never would have known. The peach juice on my thumb, the broth that's simmering at home. I'm checking if it's done, but my mind's somewhere else entirely. My playlist looks like you, and I can't say that's not on purpose. I can't say that's not on purpose. 2, 3, 4 songs deep. 2, 3, 4 songs deep. And I'm still in the kitchen. Sliced the rest and laid it out across the plate. More careful than I needed to be, honestly. The smell of garlic from the pan, the peach, the pepper, all of it together felt like something good was happening. Turn the heat down, sat beside the counter, watch the steam go nowhere in particular. It was barely past 12 and I was restless, waiting for a noon that had no plan in it. There's a song that came up third and now it's stuck on me. I didn't even catch the name the first time through. Now I'm humming it while tasting broth off a wooden spoon. That's the part you probably didn't know you did. My playlist looks like you, tracks I never would have known. The peach juice on my thumb, the broth that's simmering at home. I'm checking if it's done, but my mind's somewhere else entirely. My playlist looks like you, and I can't say that's not on purpose. Can't say that's not on purpose. 2, 3, 4 songs deep. 2, 3, 4 songs deep, and I'm still in the kitchen. Noon used to be the quiet part of the day. Now it's got this nervous warmth to it, like I'm waiting for something, but nothing's actually happening yet. My playlist looks like you, tracks I never would have known. The peach juice on my thumb, the broth that's simmering at home. I'm checking if it's done, but my mind's somewhere else entirely. My playlist looks like you, and I can't say that's not on purpose. 2, 3, 4 songs deep. 2, 3, 4 songs deep. Still in the kitchen. Still in the kitchen. You'd sliced a peach right down the middle, left a pit on the edge of the sink. The juice ran slow across your fingers and you didn't bother to think. The window was cracked about an inch and something shifted in the air. That first real breeze of early summer moved right through your hair. You turned around and said nothing, just smiled at the yellow light. I remember thinking maybe everything had found its size that night, and it was fine, it really was fine. A plate a peach, a sliver of evening sky. You didn't have to get it right, you just had to get it done. And you did, so let it go, let it carry on. It was fine, it really was fine. The breeze came through and softened every line, and I watched you stand there, quiet and sure. And I thought, yeah, you're doing alright, alright, alright. You're doing alright, alright, alright. Yeah, you're doing alright. The pan was still warm on the stove, herbs from the garden in a cup. You tried a new recipe twice that week, and the second time it turned up a little salt, a little less of something, the kind of fix you learn alone. I sat beside the open doorway, watching you find your way home. You weren't looking for applause, you were just moving through the room, and that was more than I could say for the version of you I knew in June. And it was fine, it really was fine. A plate, a peach, a sliver of evening sky. You didn't have to get it right, you just had to get it done. And you did, so let it go, let it carry on. It was fine, it really was fine. The breeze came through and softened every line, and I watched you stand there, quiet and sure. And I thought, yeah, you're doing alright, alright, alright. You're doing alright, alright, alright. Yeah, you're doing alright. Peach on the edge of the sink, summer just starting to breathe. That was enough for one evening, that was enough, I believe. Put my knees up to my chest, 4:30 and my eyes hurt. Throat is dry, the room's too heavy, can't shake the fog inside my head. You texted, you awake, didn't ask me how I felt. You said get up, I'll be outside 10 minutes, don't be late. I didn't wanna move my whole body, said no, you said it anyway. Tie my shoes, half asleep, one foot after the other, barely a word between us. You never make it into a thing, you're just there when the air is thin. Handing me a cup, didn't look twice, that's the kind of thing I hold on to. No speech about it, no big sign, just a hand when I couldn't find mine. I don't know if you even know what that does to a person. I breathe a little easier, I breathe a little easier now. I breathe a little easier, you hear, I breathe. We walked past the park and said nothing. My shoulders dropped somewhere between the second block and the bakery. Smell the bread, still too early for anyone. Your steps match mine without trying. Yawned, I almost laughed. Didn't feel so heavy after that. You never asked for credit, you show up when it matters, act like it was nothing. But I noticed every time you stayed, every time you didn't say a word. You never make it into a thing, you're just there when the air is thin. Handing me a cup, didn't look twice, that's the kind of thing I hold on to. No speech about it, no big sign, just a hand when I couldn't find mine. I don't know if you even know what that does to a person. I breathe a little easier, I breathe a little easier now. I breathe a little easier, you hear, I breathe. My chest was so tight, I forgot that was optional. You didn't fix it, you just sat with it too. That was was enough. That was more than enough. You never make it into a thing. You're just there when the air is thin. Handing me a cup, didn't look twice. That's the kind of thing I hold on to. No speech about it, no big sign. Just a hand when I couldn't find mine. And I don't know if you even know, but I'm telling you now. I breathe a little easier. I breathe a little easier now. You hear? Radio on before the coffee's done. Birds outside doing their usual thing. Your voice message from last Tuesday still sitting in my ear like a small good thing. You said, listen to this one, I think you'll get it. Hit play and that was it, I couldn't stop. Punched in around the second bar. Walked to the sink and sang the whole thing wrong. Poured the cup out, let it go too long. But honestly, I wasn't bothered at all. It runs in the morning. Before I've even opened my eyes, the hook just finds me. Before I finish saying hi, I think it's one of those you press play once and it never really ends. It runs in the morning. The song you sent me on a Thursday, still going again and again and again and again and again. I don't mind it at all. And again and again. I don't mind it at all. A foghorn off the harbor, low and easy. Traffic picking up a block from here. I got the volume on my headphones high, so the outside world just disappears. Those lyrics hit me like a borrowed sweater that fits so good you keep forgetting it's not yours. Second chorus and I got the words now, singing to the mirror, looking stupid. Cup gone cold again, I left it somewhere. Totally fine, I'll find another reason. It runs in the morning. Before I've even opened my eyes, the hook just finds me. Before I finish saying hi, I think it's one of those you press play once and it never really ends. It runs in the morning. The song you sent me on a Thursday, still going again and again and again and again and again. I don't mind it at all. And again and again. I don't mind it at all. There were days I'd get to noon and nothing interesting had happened. Then you'd send a song out of nowhere, and I'd be set for the whole afternoon. Funny how that used to fix things. Funny how it does it even now. It runs in the morning. Before I've even opened my eyes, the hook just finds me. Before I finish saying hi, I think it's one of those you press play once and it never really ends. It runs in the morning. The song you sent me on a Thursday, still going again and again and again and again and again. I don't mind it at all. And again and again. I don't mind it at all. There was soup on the stove when you left. I forgot to turn the burner down. The kitchen filled with that smell for hours. Ginger and broth and something I couldn't name. You picked the ginger at the market, said it keeps the cold away. I didn't tell you I don't believe that. Bought it every week after anyway. The sky went orange and I just stood there. Didn't eat, just watched it cool. There's a kind of quiet that only happens when someone's missing from the room. And I replayed it the way the evening felt before. Replayed it like I could reach back through the door. The smell of ginger in the There's a mandarin peel on the counter from 2 weeks ago. I think I keep meaning to throw it away, keep finding reasons not to. You used to split them into pieces, hand me one before I'd ask. I told myself that was just habit, now I reach for something that isn't there. Evening came again without warning, same copper color on the wall. Funny how the light hits the cutting board and takes me somewhere I can't call. And I replayed it the way the evening felt before, replayed it like I could reach back through the door. The smell of ginger in the hallway, the bowl you never got to try. I replayed it, standing at a bus stop in the cold, watching yellow windows go, trying not to remember everything and remembering it all. Twice through the same night, twice through. I'm not looking for a reason, I'm not building anything new. Just a Thursday in November and a bowl that tasted like you. So I replayed it the way the evening felt before, replayed it like I could reach back through the door. The smell of ginger in the hallway, the bowl you never got to try. I replayed it, standing at a bus stop in the cold, watching yellow windows go, trying not to remember everything and remembering it all. Your old scarf's on the hook by the coat rack. I keep forgetting it's been there a year. Morning's thin and the kettle hasn't started. I pour the first cup, breathe it in, and you're near. That pale green thread you pulled but left unraveled, it's been unraveling at exactly the same spot. I always meant to say something about it, I never did, and now I'm glad I forgot. There's a softness in the things that last this long, not new, not lost, a little worn, not gone. I've been loving you the way a river holds a stone. It takes a while before it feels like home, but here we are in the early morning gray, drinking from the same chip mugs we've had for years. Finding you in all the things that overstayed, and I wouldn't trade the wear for something clear. Worn in, not out. Worn in, not out. Your bookmarks in a book you said you finished, page 72, a receipt from that bakery, the one on the hill we walked up on a Thursday. You ordered something sweet and gave the rest to me. I hold the receipt up like it proves something it doesn't, but it doesn't have to now. We've outgrown the need to keep explaining, and that I think is more than I'd allow. There's a sadness too, I won't pretend it's not, for all the ordinary hours that we've got. mugs we've had for years. Finding you in all the things that overstayed, and I wouldn't trade the wear for something clear. Worn in, not out. Worn in, not out. I picked it up this morning, that green threaded scarf. Held it for a second longer than I had to. There's no reason it should mean this much, but it does. And I think that's us. I've been loving you the way a river holds a stone. It takes a while before it feels like home. And here we are in the early morning gray, drinking from the same chipped mugs we've had for years.